Hey everyone, Teamudf here for more Hylian Legacy! Here we go. Alright. Let's do it. Here's Vitreous, everybody. Our good friend Vitreous.
So... I want to know what he was thinking. What part of this room was a good idea? Is this like just a glorified cape check? Yes, Russ. This is the champion.
This is that room, yeah. This is the room of legend. The room it's like, you possibly couldn't have, but someone did. So, if you do the dungeons in the correct order, you could have Magic Cape here, but I don't know if I'm willing to forgive it that much.
So, you get locked in. It's not like you have the ability to leave when you see what you're up against.
True. I'm just gonna let it slam through my fairies and I'll go get more after this. I mainly just need the thing that's on the other side of the door. Holy flip. Oops. Oh man. Even with the fairies, I might have to save scum. No, I could get it here, actually. Got one more eye. Yep. Okay. It's not really a spot I can hit him in. There we go.
How do you freeze the conveyor effect?
There's like a way you can stand on it that it won't move you.
I see.
Okay.
That Vitreous room is probably my least favorite room.
Remember this area, guys? Do you remember when I asked you to remember this? You can do that fight because it's at the beginning of the dungeon and get nothing for it. This teleporter just takes you back out, being like, LOLs, you didn't freaking hit the thing. So there's that. Here's the big key. And we're out of here. We're so out of here. I'm gonna go heal myself up. I could just take the death, actually. That might be faster than going out.
You're gonna want fairies anyway for the rest of the dungeon.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, and Vitreous respawns too, so you might have to do that fight twice.
Yeah, Vitreous respawns if you go off the 2x2 grid, so, you gotta do it twice if you happen to walk into, like, the main... one of the first entrances you see. Which, by the way, again, doesn't have an exit. If you do not have the hammer. So this is where I gave up, everybody. I just dash glitched through this whole dungeon in my first playthrough. I honestly could not take this. I decided to give it another chance. In fact, this dungeon is one of the main 2 reasons I decided to do a second playthrough anyway. Ice Palace being the other one, but I can't give this one credit. I can't do it, man.
Like, it has a ton of problems. A lot of the rooms are borderline unfair, with the shooters, fire bars, and all that fun shit. Torch things.
I like the style it's going for. It's trying to do the Skullwoods Labyrinth a little better, but, this one's just out there. It's a little crazy, everybody. Okay, so now that we got the big key. Oh, go ahead.
I feel like the bare bones of a good dungeon are there. It's got a unique gimmick. It's got a solid identity. It's about the right length. It
Absolutely.
has too many keys. Has plenty of problems, of course. I feel like with some work, this could be a great dungeon. It just needs some work.
Here's the million-dollar question. Which way did I go to get to the freaking, because I don't remember. Also, can this one just, like, activate? Like, this one
Yeah,
has...
this trap placement right here. These two can just go.
Okay. Yeah, Shadow Wisher, I got my revenge. I played it through legit. Yeah, like, I entirely dash glitched through this dungeon, everybody. I could not do this at all. I did not want to do this at all.
You're going up to the...
Yeah, this is the wrong way. But does this have that, because that path has the big chest. Alright, this freaking thing. Let's find out if he unfreezes.
Okay. Find out if the spikes didn't freeze.
Oh, hit him. How did I hit him? Look back at that one. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, God, where's that path, then?
By one of the other entrances. It's not this entrance, it's one of the other ones that you physically walk in.
Hmm. But I physically walked into this one.
There's another one.
Yeah, that leads to the door that doesn't do anything. The door of no real significance. Because this goes to that key. Was it this way? It was this way.
This way?
Yeah.
This way. Okay. The dungeon is very pretty, though.
Yeah. I mean, like, Evan has it basically said already. It's got the makings of a great dungeon, but it's just... It's got way too much junk. Way too, like, one after the other.
If you're planning on updating the game anymore after this, if you're watching, this is one of the ones I think needs the most work.
I think he said he was hoping to work on some of the later ones. This being one of them. So, which I hope, because it's 6, so... Actually, I think I can be her out now, come to think of it.
Yes.
Alright, key path. Key path?
What?
Key path?
Key path.
I think I'm still missing a key somewhere that I, like, need. Ignoring that I may be able to skip something. Although I know where one drops, so it might be okay. Alright, I think this is the key path. I think so, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll find out if I get like 5,000 locked doors coming. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, good.
This takes you out to the other entrance that lets you leave the dungeon, I believe, or go to the Mothula area.
Yosh. Alright. So I'm not gonna give him too much crap for like the out of dungeon order stuff, but it's like that the entrance is really a problem when you don't have the hammer. And man, it's like if this is the intended dungeon order, right?
Mm-hmm.
This and Ice Palace would be one after the other. That's hardcore.
No breaks.
Like, yeah. That's just one giant train of death after the other. Okay, this one is,
You've already done this room once.
yes, I have. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm just out. I'm so done. Alright. That, I can't even feel bad about that one anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now you just go to the Mothula entrance and...
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I can go for another fairy.
Oh, okay.
Or a magic drop, I guess. Not sure which one would be more useful at this point. It's being hesitant to give me the fairy. Yeah, I'll take the heart then.
I think it only gives you the fairy when you're really low. If it works like Ocarina of Time, I don't know.
Good. I'm admittedly not too familiar with it. Oh, come on.
Might as well just finish it, Shadow Wisher.
Luckily, I think I know where both keys are.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this has to be intentional. This Wallmaster at the very end of this path. You would have to do all that again. Let me go get my key first.
Okay.
He's got a teleporter right out. And it goes to that entrance we just left, so...
See, that one has a teleporter. Why can't the other one buy Vitreous?
Yeah, that's what was really confusing, is this one is just right here. It's got a way out, so it's like, clearly he thought of that at some point. He maybe just didn't think of it for the other one. I don't know, man. Also, I found my friend the pot.
You sure did. Grindy, grindy.
Grindy, grindy. That's good enough. Alright. Oh yeah, this room. Time for some magic drops. Huh, maybe it's not. There it is. Alright.
Oh, magique.
Magicocado. No! No, Gibdo. No is Hungies. Oh, that one down there didn't get, oh, there's more. Ah, crap.
Ah, come on.
See, that's what happened in Ice Palace. I got too impatient and cheated, but if that happens 2 runs in a row, that can't all be me. There's no way. Aha! Now I've got you. Look at all that magic. Ooh, well, he sucked me into the door. Oh yeah, this segment. I vaguely remember this segment now.
Epi didn't do this, I believe.
Yeah, this was the segment that Epi did not do. Which is weird. That means he didn't spend a key somewhere that I did. Because I'm sure that this was just all for a key. And that door going down is a reset. It's a gooby reset. So you keep track of those maps in this quest, everybody, otherwise you're gonna go somewhere you don't want to go. And you're gonna have to do many, many things over. Okay.
Like, I get the intent of the reset door, but in a game with the magic mirror, that's just not necessary. The intent is just to give you a fast way out, but you can just have, like, I don't know, a tile that looks like a mirror or something that tells you when you're done.
Yeah. Because that's a 50-50 shot that people are just going to go through the bottom door. Like, I completely get what he's trying to do here. He's trying to give you, like, the quick way back.
Mm-hmm. But
the quick way back in this case is 50-50 the quick way to do it all over again. Yeah, the fewer keys you have, the less likely it is that some weird thing can happen with sequence breaking or soft locks or whatever. We'll talk about soft locks in the next dungeon, though. Alright, I hope there was one key in this segment. I remember there being one, but I don't quite remember. I think what happened is I thought there was a key in this segment, and then it turned out not to be. This is what I thought was a key. Oh, god dang it, it's not here. I might have somehow missed another key. Again.
check the map. That's where it is. The room on the right that you haven't been to.
Yeah. Where the heck is that?
Well, first step first, mirror out of here.
Yeah. Just, god dang, too many freaking keys.